What is up, guys? Android Sneakerhead here, back with another episode of the best apps of the week. I'm sorry I didn't put out a video on Wednesday. Should have told you guys it was my first week of school, senior year. Kind of exciting, trying to make sure that I graduate on time, doing everything I can just to make sure that happens. So I really should have told you guys, just acknowledged you. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, I really am. But I am putting out this video today. What I wanted to ask you guys was, would you rather have the 5 or 6 apps every Wednesday or Saturday, and Saturday, or would you rather have like 15 or 16 apps on just Saturday, so you get more apps but every week? So every 7 days you get, the 15 or 16 apps. So the first app you might have heard of already, you might not have. This is called Colormania. This is kind of like 4 picks 1 word. So you get nice music to go with it. So you can spin this wheel, and what they mean by lives, it's kind of obvious. You get lives, so we just got 2 more lives. And what the lives mean is every time you get something wrong, you lose 1. So you have to wait time, or you can buy them. So it's a free to play, and it's a freemium game. So it's like Candy Crush. So you have to be good, otherwise you're going to be paying a lot of money. This app does get really interesting. See, we just lost a life right there. Let's see, yellow and red. Yep, and we got that right. And I'm on icon 32 right now. So they do get increasingly harder, where you have to fill up entire palettes. So there's going to be like 8 different colors that you have to get. So it does get increasingly harder, but it's really fun. Second app is called Vampire Rush. This is a endless runner. This is kind of like Jetpack Joyride when you get the gravity suit. So you have to jump up and down. This is kind of like that Game Boy game Castlevania. You have to collect different things like these coins right here, and avoid other enemies like that wolf right there, or this guy throwing axes. And you can also kill them for extra points. And we just died right there. And you see, it does give you high scores and that kind of stuff. See how long you can go, share your scores, and kind of a competitive game. So see how many different achievements and stuff you can get. So it really is kind of reminiscent of Jetpack Joyride. And what this is it gives you a list of apps that could be potentially lethal. Not lethal, stupid. Potentially cause, clog up your phone with adware and spam and that kind of stuff. So yeah, but the red ones, most of them are gonna just say, that give you notifications. So if you get regular notifications, then there's probably nothing to worry about. But that you can uninstall apps that could be causing problems for your phone right from that app. So that's really nice. Fourth app is called Manga Reader 2. This is a really neat app. This is my primary place to find free manga. So if we go over here, just slide right to the left, you can find different places, different sources, kind of like a downloader. Naruto, just a regular manga, and here's some of the fan-made ones. So you really have to kind of sort through it, but if you do find the real things you're looking for, it's well worth it, because they're all fully optimized for Android, so no weird scrolling. Fifth app isn't really an app, it's a widget, which in itself I guess is an app. This is called Music Timer. Now what you can do with this app is, if you're somebody who listens to music while you sleep, there are some people who do, and maybe they don't want to ruin headphones, something, I don't know. So you can pick how long you want the music to play. So say you might fall asleep in 10 minutes, this will shut off in 13 minutes. And then you can also pick these different things to play where you want your music to come from. So we have the default, Google Play, Currents, and Xfinity, so like they have on-demand music on there, so that's a really neat feature that you can use it from different sources. And for the sixth and final app, if you are rooted, you more than likely will know about this app. This is called Set CPU for root users. What this does is you do have to be rooted, so yeah, you have to be rooted. But what it does, it takes control of the voltage. So you can set different governors here. See, we have it at 1200 megahertz at the max. That's what it's going to be at, full power. So that's if you want, good graphics, like on a game like Dead Trigger. If you want it to run with no lag or any of that, then you got to set it like that, so it's going to stay at 1200 megahertz. And you can set that on boot, so it's always going to be like that, but that's really going to drain your battery. So if you want, this is a really good battery client, so you can set it at 350 megahertz. You're going to get a little bit of lag, it really isn't even that noticeable, unless you're playing a game like Dead Trigger or Shadowgun. But this is going to save battery better than anything I've ever used, like Juice Defender, Juice Defender Pro, and then they also have preset governors. So that's it, guys. Those are the best apps I found for you this week. Go ahead and leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. If your friends would like the video, go ahead and share it to Twitter, Facebook, whatever. And that's it. Thanks, guys.
Slower, sometimes I rhyme quick. I'm sweeter and thicker than a Chico stick. Here's an ice cream cone, honey, take a lick. I'll go to Bay Plaza and catch a flick. Want my Timberland boots so I can start